dislocation. Huh? So you understood now? So dislocation, you remember this diagram. I am not giving very details. Yesterday I have told you. So dislocation part occurs here. Other grips are here. These are differential stress. Differential stress. This is the temperature. So higher differential stress and higher temperature, the dislocation is. That time the dislocation was. Otherwise, the resolution, diffusion, volume diffusion, gain boundary diffusion, those things were. Now, if you go to this field, this dislocation, as I was telling you, dislocations are nothing but slip planes. Dislocations in a crystal are nothing but slip planes.
What is the difference between slip plane and a cleavage plane?
I told you the slip plane is also a cleavage plane. Cleavage plane. See, I gave an example of quartz. So this is a quartz, and this is a Muscovite plane. This is a Muscovite plane. So Muscovite has cleavage. Muscovite has cleavage. Understood? But this quartz has no cleavage. Quartz has no cleavage.
So in quartz, the slip plane must be crystallographic plane.
Huh?
So in quartz, the slip plane must be a crystallographic plane.
Yes, this is here also crystallographic plane, here is also crystallographic plane. But these cleavage planes are already existing in a mineral. Why the mineral composition is such, there are always inherent quick planes are there. Which plane is this? 0, 0, 1. No? Basal slip, basal cleavage. So if you break my muscovite, it will come flex after flex. Why? The composition is aluminium, potassium. These are the minerals present in it, atoms present in it. So across this, the bond strength is so weak, the mineral itself has some cleavage. Whereas quartz, what are the atoms present in it? Silicon and oxygen. No other thing. Silicon oxygen bond is very strong. So, by birth, right to the beginning, there is no cleavage. No cleavage. Follow this point. That is why this is a very strong mineral. Strong mineral. It is a very weak mineral.
So in quartz, the slip plane develops after deformation.
Now, when you are going to this place, high temperature, lot of differential stress. So some of the crystallographic systems, crystallographic planes. Crystallographic planes means what? The atoms are arranged like this inside this. Arranged like this. So this is a crystallographic plane. This is a basal plane. 001 or 0001 is hexagonal system. 0001. This plane becomes a slip plane. Because across it, the bonds are little loosely held, but not that loose, to develop a cleavage. You don't understand this point now. So when we apply some stress, then those planes become tight. That is the difference between a slip system, slip and a cleavage. But a cleavage is definitely slip plane. But minerals without cleavage can also slip, where the bonds are loosely held or weakly held. That is. So suppose these bonds, some impurities are there, some vacancies are there. Suppose I am telling why I am telling this plane is weak. All are silicon and oxygens. Suppose there are some vacancies. So this becomes a weak plane. The distance between this and this becomes now very long, r. So like this, a weak plane is created. So follow this point. And as I told you, all crystals are having this type of vacancies, defects, right from the beginning. There may not be any cleavage, but right from the beginning there are some defect sites. Those defect sites becomes, when you give this sort of things, they become weak planes. And now they will start slipping, dislocation. So this dislocation will now cause deformation, not the diffusion. Diffusion here, these vacant sites are moving to one direction, that is diffusion. But in case of dislocation, there will be slip. Followed? Similarly, mica is there. So these planes will start slipping, sliding. So slide, stop. Slide, slip, dislocation, all similar terms, Similar terms. Understand this part? So, not having a cleavage, the other part is quite vulnerable for slip. Even mica is not that much. Because there are so many vacancies inside this, that becomes vulnerable side. You follow this point now? Now, so as I told you, this is purely a metallurgical subject. If you want to know the details about all these things, you have to read some of those papers. But for our geological point of view, whatever necessary, just I will tell you. Now you see, suppose you have a crystal. Quartz crystal, suppose. I am just making a square of it. Now, so this is a weak plane. This is a weak plane. But it is not existing as a plane. It is just a locus of a weakness. Because there may not be many atoms there, or somehow this plane is a weak plane, but no cleavage. Now this part and this part are separated by this weak plane, and you have these atoms. You have these atoms. So this is a weak plane, not compound. ये है ना, तो आप मार्किंग कर लीजिए weak plane. That's nothing else. This is a weak plane. This could be also weak plane. Anywhere, if you suppose this is a weak plane, and now you are pressing from this side, either whatever name. Suppose from this side the pressure is coming, stress is coming. So now this part and this part will have an obscuring effect. Like suppose you have a stack of cards, and there is a slip plane. Or two books, books, and you are pressing from this side. So this part may move this side. So there is a little, pressing from this way. The slip will further easy. Exactly parallel to the slip plane, it will not slip. Just suppose you have stack of books and you press it like this, they will not slip. Little at an angle, it will start moving. So in nature, all these things happen. So suppose this plane, it starts moving. And the original configuration is like this. Understood? So now, it will start moving from one side. At a time it will not move all entire plane will not move. आप इसको visualize नहीं कर सकते book suppose you are pressing, the top part of the book will move at a time to one direction. But it does not happen like that, because this weakness is not a physical weakness. It is a cleavage plane, fine. But suppose there is no cleavage plane, but it is just a weak plane. Like suppose you must have seen a caterpillar. Caterpillar, how it moves. Caterpillar, when it moves, caterpillar understand insect, how it moves. The entire body does not move from one end to the other. Follow this point. Partly like this. So OB motion. Which part moves fast? Have you observed it?
Behind part.
Very. You must have observed very closely. Good, try to answer. It is also good. Suppose I am telling you. Suppose you can also visualize. पोटेंशियल फ्रैक्चर है। आप जस्ट इमेजिन करो, यहाँ से आपका पुश आ रहा है, यहाँ से पुश आ रहा है, सपोज आई एम टेलिंग यू, सो डेफिनेटली द one which is closer to it, you know, will start moving. That way you just think. So from one end it will start moving. Maybe from this side this page is more compared to this. So from one end it will start moving. That means how it will happen? ऐसा हो जाएगा। यहाँ से मैं ड्रॉ करता हूँ। This block I am drawing. This point has gone to this point. ये इतना है. And this point has gone to this point. A, B, C, D, E. There are 5 points. This point has come here. This point has gone here. ये दो चले गए. But this point is still existing and this point is still existing. This is E, this is D. I will explain again, don't worry. D वही है, only A has come here, B has come here. समझ गया ना? इतना पुश हो गया है, only this part, the caterpillar has moved the behind part, इतना चला गया. ये part तो फिक्स है. तो कैटरपिलर बॉडी क्या करता है? ऐसे उठ जाता है, हैंग हो जाता है ना बॉडी. You understand? Then body is not right on the contact with the plane. So what will happen to this part? C इधर ही हैंग होकर रहेगा. It will continue like this. You see what I am drawing? C will hang. अब देखो. कैटरपिलर का फ्रंट पार्ट इज इन टच, बैक पार्ट को भी ले आया इस करके घुमा के जहां तक, बीच वाला पोर्शन उड़ गया. इट इज नो कंटिन्यूटी टुवर्ड दिस, यू नो. नहीं 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, बट इतना जगह छोड़ दिया ना आपने. फिर क्या होगा? नेक्स्ट को प्रेस करेंगे. नाउ दिस विल गेट इन प्लेस, यू नो, because when this will shift, this will cut, you know, C will come to this place, right? And this may go to this place and this will start hanging, you know. Try to understand? So like this, you know, infinite crystal, you know, infinite long crystal. So many points are there, atoms are there, you know. So gradually it is moving towards this side. Gradually. So one bond is becoming free, next bond will become free, next bond will become free, like this, you know, till the whole thing goes out, you know, till you get a picture like this. यहाँ आके इधर बैठ गए, तो फिर ठीक हो जाएगा. If you are not making it free, यहाँ ही रखते हैं आप, इसके बीच में कितना फ्री बॉन्ड हो जाएंगे, you never know. Suppose your caterpillar is not moving its front, you know, उधर ही पकड़ के रखा है, कुछ खा रहा है, पीछे से इसको पुश कर रहा है, तो इतना बॉडी मूव हो जाएगा. So many birds will start hanging there, you know. You don't understand this. Just one if you have understood, others why this is hanging. Understand? Because the fault plane is continuing only up to this. ये जाके हैंगिंग करे. This fault plane goes पूरा चला जाता तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Because it is going up to certain extent, you know. Again I will draw. I think the diagram still not clear to you, but I will draw it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 atoms. Now I am only developing a slit up to this. मीन्स व्हाट, ये कॉट हो गया, ये कॉट हो गया, अंडरस्टैंड। नाउ ये कॉट नहीं हुआ, ये कंटिन्यूअस है, ये कंटिन्यूअस है, ये कंटिन्यूअस है, ऐसे। तो व्हाट विल हैपन, ये तो कंटिन्यूअस, ये कंटिन्यूअस, ये तो कॉट हो गया, इधर कॉट हो गया, इधर कॉट हो गया, so this point will come here, this will go here, ये आप कॉट नहीं किया है, व्हाट विल हैपन टू दिस, बीच में हैंग होकर रहेगा। नाउ आई एम गिविंग ए स्लिप अप टू दिस, इतना स्लिप ये पॉइंट में कॉट था, दिस इज इंटैक्ट, ये इंटैक्ट, बिकॉज स्लिप प्लेन मूव्स ना, इट इज नॉट प्री एग्जिस्टिंग प्लेन, इतना आप बनाया, इतना डिस्प्लेसमेंट होगा, रेस्ट इज इंटैक्ट। सो इंटैक्ट पार्ट अब देखो 4 4 5 5 that you are not disturbing, that you are not disturbing, still there, and one part has come to 2, so 4 3 2 1, so one part has come to 2, इधर ये आ गया, over 3 now 2 is existing, 2 is existing here. Now what will happen to 3? 3 is hanging here, नहीं जा पाएगा, you understand this part now. So 3 has no continuity this side. Imagine this 3 point. Now next one, next suppose you are propagating the slip plane to this point. So 3 will get a place here. So 4 will remain hanging. Understood?
So if after this I stop the compression, then that is plane which is accumulate there, it will release it or
It will remain there. The time difference is not. So 3 will remain hanging, there. If you are not pushing further, 3 will remain hanging
This
there.
is unstable form.
Huh?
This is unstable form.
Unstable form.
So it will not be unstable.
That is called a deformed crystal now. Original ऐसे था, it was undeformed one. Now it becomes a deformed one. So to what extent you are continuing the deformation? Whether you are stopping it here or taking step by step till the entire block moves away. Then there will be 2 different blocks, na? Independent blocks. Otherwise, part of the crystal is now undeformed, part of the crystal is deformed. That sort of situation you are creating. Part of the crystal is dislocated and the other part is still stable. This is what you are doing. So it can stop at any point. It can happen total displacement, total dislocation, partly dislocation. Dislocation you are understanding, na? So अब इमेजिन करो पूरा क्रिस्टल को, ये तो स्ट्रेट बन गया भाई, ये सब ये बीच में खड़ा है, इज अनेबल टू मूव एनीवेयर, अंडरस्टूड ना? सो जब ये इधर खड़ा है तो इस जगह कैसे रहेगा, आप देखो हाउ दिस पार्ट विल अपीयर। अब देखो सपोज आपका पास सब ऐसे सब बुक्स या नोटबुक्स ऐसे थे पैरेलल होके थे, आप एक सॉलिड रॉड ला के यहाँ घुसा दो दोनों बुक का अंदर, इमेजिन करो हाफ तक नीचे तक, तो इट विल प्रोड्यूस ए सिचुएशन लाइक दिस, आप यहाँ ऐसे 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 रखा, ये ऐसे हो जाएगा, देखो आप यहाँ डाल दिया एक्स्ट्रा हुआ, ये जो पैरेलल जा रहा था इसको ऐसे पुश करेंगे ना, इसको देखो ये जो है दिस विल नॉट बी स्ट्रेट, ये थोड़ा ऐसे बेंड होकर रहेगा, ऐसे देखो स्ट्रेट हो जाएगा। इमेजिन imagine करो extra bond is lying there. इस सिचुएशन होगा नीचे तो you are not नीचे तो everything is intact. Upper में because you have pressed it and you are unable to displace this part, so a extra bond they are inserting there. So these two will be bent this way. Understood? Gradually they will become narrow down and become parallel. So this part is under strain. Strain हो गया ना. You just imagine खाता का अंदर एक आप एक लगा दिया अगर वो बढ़िया सा. तो these books will be under stress now. So tell me what type of stress? ये पार्ट में कैसा स्ट्रेस रहेगा, ये पार्ट में कैसा स्ट्रेस रहेगा, कहाँ कंप्रेशन होगा, कहाँ एक्सटेंशन होगा. ये सपोज जैसे खाता है कि खाता तो आराम से बैठा है, मैं इधर से चौक ऐसे कर दिया तो पकड़ के रखा है ना ऐसे ऐसे, अब जरूरत इसको लगा दिया तो ये पार्ट में कैसा होगा, इस पार्ट में कैसा होगा. Gradual as you go to normal, but I am just talking about that area, where there is one extra bond. Extra bond introduced हो गया है. That is what I am telling. You understand this part ना? So here, if I say this is compressional, this part will be extensional. So on the either side of the slip plane, slip plane तो यही है. Here is the extra bond. So this part will be compressional होगा. यदि ऐसे था, आप इसका अंदर में ऐसे कर रहे हैं, एक्स्ट्रा पर्सन स्क्वीज हो जाओगे ना. Why it is compressional? Other side क्या हुआ? Other side थोड़ा bend ऐसे हुआ, ऐसे. So ये one side compressional, other side will be extensional. Compressional part if you understood, the extensional part if you understood. अब जब थोड़ा इसको अब खोल रहा है, the other part is about to be extended. क्यों compressional, क्यों extensional? So this builds extra energy, that is why it is unstable. So this builds extra energy in the crystal. Extra energy. This is called intracrystalline energy. Slip induces, dislocation induces. इसलिए वो crystal becomes unstable. समझा ना? Why it is extensional, why it is compression. So like this, gradually this part will move next. Then this part will be hanging. Then this will go there. This part will be hanging. Then this part will go here. This part will go out. The ultimate will be like this. Ultimately क्या होगा? One, two, three, four, say five are right. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So caterpillar has become straight. But in between, unless this head goes out, till then all this type of hanging situation must appear. Follow this point. So that means you are introducing one defect. Earlier this defect was not there. Earlier crystal was, when it was developed, everything was fine. Whatever I said. Everything was fine. Whether vacancy or some extra materials, they are part of the crystals. Suppose there is a vacancy, no problem. I have a vacancy with me, fine. There is a other aluminium is there. Impurity. Fine, it is a part of the crystal. So there is no internal energy. Absolutely neutral crystal. When you see under thin section, this crystal will appear either white or dark. Because there is no internal energy has been built up inside. Unstability has not built up. Absolutely stable crystal. The whole crystal will become white under plane chloride light. To cross it, it will become dark. But now when you do these things, ये जो ले आया, part of the crystal is becoming extended, but यहाँ compressed, यहाँ extended. वो जो internal energy आप build कर दिया, because of the sleep induced internal energy आ गया. So that homogeneous extinction, homogeneous appearing will disappear. So now the grain, in whatever stage it may be, ये stage हो, एक grain इधर, any stage of it, will be appearing ondulously. The whole crystal will not undergo extinction at any point of time. Part of it will be, so this part is not having any internal energy. This will be appearing extinct. But this part, with the extinction appearing. You must have read about Vandello's extinction. That is created by this type of defects. This is a defect. Now you are introducing a defect to it. Otherwise, earlier, whatever defects were there, they were not creating any Vandello's extinction. Because of deformation, creep or dislocation, you are creating a Vandello's extinction here. Extra energy you are giving into the crystal. So this phenomenon is called dislocation. Gradually it migrates from one end to the other. Now ultimately the crystal becomes two. You see? It becomes like this. You will not find a slip here. Continue. But if you see the grain now, it will become ऐसा हो गया ना इसे देखो. Earlier it was appearing rectangle or square, now it is elliptical. So these are dislocation induced deformation. Because of dislocation, the deformation is there. The point is, अब देखो ऐसा है ना, picture is like this. This is not displaced means the dislocation is up to this point. ये टूट गया है, ये तो टूटा नहीं. So the slip plane ना यहाँ तक आया है. So this is the slip plane. This is the slip. After that, there is no slip. Now, अब 3 dimensional में देखो. ये एक रो ऑफ एटम, ये एक रो ऑफ एटम्स, रो ऑफ एटम्स ऐसा है ना. So these points, ऐसे होगा ना. इसके पास में एक और एक. rows of atoms, are hanging. अंदर जाओगे तो in 3 dimension, other dimension, so a rows of atoms. नहीं, other dimension. So if you see, it is like this, If you see on this surface, this becomes a point defect. But if you see 3rd dimension, this becomes a line defect. So it will be, going that side. यहाँ एक point missing, यहाँ एक point missing. Like this, this becomes a line defect. You are introducing it. Earlier it was not there. He introduced a line defect to it. See third dimension. So this slip plane इधर आके यहीं खत्म हो जाएगा ना. आप देखो ऐसा आके ऐसे गया, ऐसा होगा. अब देखो ऐसा का प्लेन आएगा ना इधर. Whose front is this? उसका फ्रंट वो है. फिर ये फ्रंट इधर जाएगा, ये फ्रंट इधर जाएगा, ये फ्रंट इधर जाएगा. Understood ना? So this plane का ये वाला edge और side, this is moving from here to here, here to here, here to here, like this. ये जो लाइन है आपका, ये लाइन इधर है, फिर इधर आएगा, फिर इधर आएगा, फिर इधर आएगा, ऐसे निकल जाएगा. ठीक है. So the edge, this is the edge of the slip plane. So this type of location, this type of dislocation is known as edge dislocation. That edge is moving now. The line is moving. Edge dislocation. So edge dislocation is nothing but this is a slip which is extrapolating or it is propagating. So this is the edge. Clear? So which way the edge is moving? Listen. Right angle to the edge is moving, you know. ऐसा, फिर ऐसा आएगा, फिर ऐसे जाएगा, फिर ऐसे जाएगा. See? है कि नहीं? आप लोग ऐसा, तो ऐसा आप लोग तो इसके अंदर you have this. ये. This is the edge, you know. Your slip plane is up to this point. ठीक? आप पुश कर रहे हैं. This is going like this, you know. निकल के चला जाएगा. And this block will move. ऐसा रखेंगे तो आप. So this is the edge, you know. Line. Edge means line dislocation. Edge dislocation. इसलिए नाम एज होता है, इसलिए तो प्लेन का एज मूव कर रहा है. तो which is way it is moving? This way it is moving. This way it is moving. So this is the slip direction. Slip direction. This slip direction has a name. Burgers vector. Very easy. The slip direction is called Burgers vector. कौन सा? ये वाला ही Burgers vector. ये slip line है, edge. To understand this part now, very easy. You know, if you just take a book like this. इसके अंदर आप फिंगर रखो, इसको आप ऐसे ऐसे ले लेना, निकल जाए. So this line is your edge of this plane. This plane is moving like this. So this edge is your dislocation, or this is the front edge of the dislocation. This line is called edge dislocation. So this is moving like this. This is the vector, that direction. Slip. So Burgers vector is right angle to edge dislocation. Burgers vector slip direction is right angle to edge dislocation. This line you could understand or not, tell me. Burgers vector means slip line. Burgers vector. These are just metallurgical terms, may not be very essential, but Burgers vector is right angle to A distribution. There is a note somewhere, it should not be confused. What is A distribution? Very easy. That's all like. किस तरह रोल कर रहा है, समझा ना? Some people also write a burger circuit. No, I will not go very detailed into it. This one very easy. I'll just draw it. Some of you may be interested in knowing. I'll just draw it for your understanding of it. Very easy. You just draw this way. Like this, the 6 lines you draw. कुछ लाइन ड्रॉ करके देखो. 1 2 3 4 5. इस तरह भी आपका 1 2 3 4 5 इसे ड्रॉ करके देखो आप. इसे वन डिफॉर्म सिस्टम. आप एक स्क्वायर ड्रॉ करो ऐसे, यहाँ से ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. इसका स्क्वायर यहाँ से ऐसे ड्रॉ करो, यहाँ जाके इसे करो, यहाँ से चालू करो. बट आफ्टर डिफॉर्मेशन क्या हो रहा है आप देखो. आफ्टर समझ में आया कि स्लिप लाइन आ गया, यहाँ तक स्लिप लाइन आ गया. अप टू दिस स्लिप लाइन है इसका, अप टू दिस स्लिप लाइन है इसका. तो ये क्या हो गया आपका, समझाऊंगा, आप चिंता मत करो. तो यहाँ स्लिप लाइन हो गया, एक डिस्प्लेसमेंट आया. आप यहाँ से ड्रॉ करो 1 2 3 4 5. This is the lower block. Upper block यहाँ पर स्लिप लाइन आया. ये इधर आ गया, ये इधर आ गया, ये वाला इधर आ गया. 1 2 कर सकते हैं. यहाँ तक ये सब कट हो गया, ये दोनों इंटैक्ट. Deformed part, this is undeformed part. What he says, you have drawn a circuit here. 1 से चालू करके आप 1 तक आ रहे हैं. Clockwise manner, draw the circuit. Draw the circuit from 1 to 4, then 4 to 4, यहाँ पर, then 4 to 1, then 1 to यहाँ आएगा. As the circuit complete circuit, undeformed state. Now same circuit you draw there. Start with 1, go to 4, 4 to come to 4. Whatever you draw, 1 to go 4, then 4 to you count 4, then 4 to you go to 1, then now करके देखो आप कैसे. You go from 1, 4 पार्ट्स जाओ, इधर आ गए ना, 1 2 3 बन गए, जाके यहाँ से I will go 1 2 3 में आया, आके I will go next 4 पार्ट, ये है ना 1 2 3 जाओ, 1 2 3 गया, then I will go 1 2 3 1 2 3, क्लोज नहीं है. What is that? फिर शिफ्ट हो गया. आप यहाँ से चालू करो, 1 से चालू करके 4 जाओ, 4 से फिर इधर आओ, इधर से इधर, इधर से इधर जाओ. सेम थिंग ऑल्सो यू डू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 1 to 4, 4 to 4, then to 4 units go 3 units, 1 2 3 1 2 3. You go here, but this part will remain. You go this much distance to close this one. Gap. So this arrow is called Barger symbol. 1 unit in this direction. That direction, slip direction. You do it, you will be able to understand. कोई difficult नहीं है इसमें. First draw a circuit here, then build displacement. Draw the same circuit there. You cannot close it. It is shifted. This line has been shifted to this place ना. यहाँ से आप चालू कर रहे हैं. But ये point तो इधर रहेगा ना. इसलिए the circuit will not be completed. The circuit will not be completed. Methodological subjects, maybe little difficult but very easy, no problem. So it should not be, Barger circuit and Barger's vector, it should not be very थोड़ा बहुत तो समझा ना. But Barger's vector is nothing but the slip direction. And edge dislocation is the line which is moving the front of the slip plane. That is the edge dislocation. It is from the torn slip. ठीक है ना? Now he is introducing another term, So we are just discussing the dislocations. This is the edge dislocation. Now here what he is bringing is a screw dislocation. So these are two types of dislocation. And you have mixed dislocation. Mixed dislocation. Just screw dislocation is what? आप एक स्लिप प्लेन होगा ऐसा. This is a slip plane. Slip plane. Then आप इसको मोड़ दो ऐसे मोड़ दी. आप इसको इधर remove it. So okay ना? Then what you are doing, this part is like remain there. ज़्यादा exaggerate कर दिया. This part will remain like this and this part. देखिए आगे किसी कैसे थी? So this is a slip plane. What you are doing? खींच लेता हूँ. खींच लेते हैं. Rotating. Earlier case it was simple translation, linear. Now you are rotating it. Very hard book. I cannot show. This is suppose this is also hard book. But like this, you know. This part will go like this, you know. Yes. One part will go this way. So this is the dislocation plane. But over the dislocation plane, there is a rotation, you know. That is why it is screw. Understood ना? So like the earlier case, थोड़ा slip हो रहा है. Here also little rotation. Till everything got rotated, you know. Earlier case, one part was slipping over other, dislocating gradually, you know. This is the dislocation line, as dislocation. Now these two parts. This is the slip plane, but it is not entirely propagated. Little slip. So here you are giving a twist, more twist. So this part we have now different orientation with respect to when the entire twist is complete. Understood, na? So this is that twist plane.
How is it different from the scissors for that we have?
What is the brittle structure? The phenomena is same. Rotation only.
The final structure will it be any different from
The fault of brittlety, यहाँ तो आप you cannot see these are two different things, different units. This will be appearing dark, this will be appearing white. Ondulous extinction आ जाएगा.
I would be saying, is it like the only difference is it's at the micro level, that's at the macro level, or the difference is like
You think that way, one is micro and another is major unit. What is a scissor fault? Suppose there is a fault like fault plane. And this, instead of slipping this way, you are rotating. Phenomenon is same. One is a brittle structure, you know, complete displacement. Little.
but once it has happened completely, once this location has happened completely, so the final result will it be equivalent to the
So final thing how it will appear, you know, this part will be one grain, this part will be another grain. Totally different grains. But you cannot find a discontinuity between them, you know, like in case of fracture or fall. It is a ductile structure. But phenomena, you know, the mechanism is same, twist, rotation.
So like it is just for it is using from moving on it. We had it in the rotation is here and it is joined to the at the surface.
So rotation plane
The whole wheel is rotating at one
like this, you know.
like this.
ऐसा. You know, अलग हो जाता है.
This totally separated from
हाँ.
grains are different.
Grains are different. उधर कैसा ऐसा, इधर कैसा ऐसा. So depending on the amount of rotation, slip again amount of slip, you know, this will be two different things. So this is a twisting, screw dislocation. So both things can mix up also, or independently they can occur. So these are the two ways of dislocation. So in this case, understood na? So this is the slip plane. This is slip plane. Slip direction क्या? Which way it is slipping? This way no? Slip direction is that way. You don't understand this part na? So here Berger vector किसको बोलेंगे? Slip direction is the Berger vector. Always remember. Slip direction is the Berger vector. ऐसा their slip direction was like as this way. Here, slip plane के साथ what is the orientation? So this is the slip. The rotation is taking place like this. The propagation is this way. Propagation is this way. देखो आप ऐसे थे. धीरे-धीरे ऐसे propagate कर रहा है ऐसे. And slip is that side. So here the Barber vector is parallel to slip plane. Barber vector is parallel to slip plane. ये difference. After all, you are giving a rotation like this. This is the slip plane, and the rotation is like this. उधर क्या था? ऐसे था. This is the wedge, this is the edge, and this is the slip. So right angle. Here it is rotating like this. Slip direction is this. Parallel. These things you remember.
So there also the vector was parallel to the plane. It was perpendicular to the edge, but parallel to the plane.
Now you see there. Suppose this is the slip plane. This is the slip plane. Can you draw a parallel line with this?
This is also parallel to it.
Which one is parallel?
This line
Like this?
Yes.
Not like this.
That will also be parallel to it.
So many parallel lines. So how you define this slip? How you define this slip? So you are defining this slip with respect to this line, edge. Otherwise, इसका सब तो parallel. So many things will parallel, ना? But the slip is like this, you know. Edge is like this. That is why you say it is perpendicular to edge. You are writing it perpendicular to edge. But now here, you see this. पहले तो ऐसे था. But you are rotating this way. So gradually the things are moving. आज इतना टूटा है, कल इतना टूटेगा, परसों इतना टूटेगा. इसी gradually you are rotating. तो ऐसे ऐसे propagation होगा. तो slip is that way. You understand this point? From a definition point of view, this is fine. Huh?
So in case of edge deflection, one line is 16. But in case of what happens?
Here the front is what? इसको ये front पकड़ेंगे. ऐसे का front आएगा ना, इसके तो अंदर से देखो आप, ऐसे आएगा ना. आप देखो इस पूरा तो टूटा नहीं है. ऐसे एक प्लेन आएगा, आप उसको रोटेट कर रहा है. ऐसे एक कर्वीलिनियर प्लेन आएगा, इसका फ्रंट आएगा ना. ऐसा आएगा. This curve will go here. This curve will go here. So this block is moving that side. That is why you know it's called parallel. अब ये एक को देखो, ये parallel जा रहा है इधर. Explain again. Next class we'll see. We'll start from here. Why it is parallel? This is the route, na? Age is okay. Huh? We'll explain this. No problem. हाँ.
सर इस केस में पैरेलल टू द स्लिप प्लेन है, तो उस केस में तो स्लिप प्लेन के पैरेलल ही है, एज की परपेंडिकुलर है, बस दोनों ही केस
don't. अभी वो इसको सेट नहीं होना पूरा. वो सेट हो गया, ये सेट बनी है माइंड.